If you're hunting for the best used pickup truck in America, stop scrolling right now, because nothing, and I mean nothing, beats the second generation Toyota Tundra, period. End of story. This truck is so good that people who own one don't even bother looking at new trucks. Why would they? These things are built like tanks, and they've proven it over and over again. Let's talk about reliability first. These trucks are so reliable, Toyota could have stamped "runs forever" right on the tailgate. I'm not kidding. There are real examples of million-mile Tundras out there. Actual trucks that racked up 7 figures on the odometer and just kept on rolling like nothing happened. Meanwhile, your buddy with a fancy new truck from another brand, he's basically sponsoring his mechanic's vacation fund. With the Tundra, you do your oil changes, maybe swap some brakes, and that's about it. No timing belts to worry about, no crazy engine headaches, just a truck that keeps on rolling. It's as close to bulletproof as a full-size truck gets. Now here's where the second gen really shines. It's got something for everybody. Need a straightforward workhorse? Go find yourself an early single-cab Tundra, and you've got the perfect rig for hauling tools, supplies, or whatever job throws at you. Want a balance between job site duty and family life? The SR5 double cab is like a Swiss Army knife. It does it all. Maybe you want a little more flex and comfort. That's where trims like the Limited, Platinum, and the 1794 edition come in. Those give you real luxury touches, leather, tech, all the goodies, without giving up what makes a Tundra a Tundra. And for the adventurers, the TRD Pro is a true off-road beast. Trails, mud, rocks, it eats it all for breakfast and still tows your boat home afterward. Of course, we can't forget what's under the hood. Earlier versions of the second-gen Tundra came with a few engine options. You could get the base 4.0-liter V6 if you just needed a simple work truck. Then there were V8 options, a 4.6-liter and a 4.7-liter, both solid engines in their own right. But the star of the show, the engine everybody talks about, is the legendary 5.7-liter I-Force V8. That thing pumps out 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. Translation, it's got more grunt than most of us will ever need. Pair that with Toyota's rock-solid 6-speed automatic, and you've got a drivetrain that just doesn't quit. And here's the kicker, the towing capacity. Depending on how it's spec'd, the 5.7-liter Tundra can pull over 10,000 pounds. That means it'll tow your camper, your boat, your trailer, or even your neighbor's broken down Ford out of a ditch, and it'll do it without breaking a sweat. That's the kind of confidence Toyota built into these trucks. So when people ask, why buy a second-gen Tundra? The answer is simple. Because whether you're hauling, towing, off-roading, or just want a truck that won't cry itself to sleep at 200,000 miles, this is the one. Million-mile stories aren't just marketing, they're reality. These trucks are living proof. Bottom line, the second-gen Tundra is the best used pickup value in America. Buy one, and odds are you'll still be driving it when your grandkids are old enough to take the wheel. And here's a free piece of advice. Skip the newer turbocharged models. Stick with the old-school V8s, because they really don't make them like this anymore. So smash that like button if you agree, and drop a comment below. What's the craziest mileage you've ever seen on a Tundra?